another one for you guys on AMC. This time we're talking about Mark Coates. I'm sure you've heard of him, and he has apparently bought 60k shares in AMC last week, and he has a plan for Adam Aaron. Big news coming up in this video. If it sounds like a good one, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe. But do remember, of course, this is not, I repeat, not financial advice. Do your own research, make sure you are comfortable with what you are investing in, and be aware of the risk. Now, the third thing I want to mention is that we are doing a fundraiser for Save the Children. So if you can donate anything towards Save the Children, it would be fantastic. Our fundraiser is ending on the 24th of December, so literally Christmas Eve. The more we can raise, the better. But here we are, jumping into this video, and we just go quickly read the tweet from Mark Coates. Now, this was published on the 7th of November at 3:24 PM. I assume that is UK time. We can see over here, Mark Coates. I also bought 60k shares of AMC stock last week, and he has a plan for Adam Aaron, which he will communicate with him after earnings. And this is talking about where the stock goes. Who knows, but his views are higher. Those that put words in his mouth, please stop. He has things to do, and he works best alone. So, that itself, in my opinion, is big news. So, he is apparently going to be communicating with Adam Aaron, and he apparently has a plan. If that is true, if that is something that he can do, big news. Now, one thing that we know about Mark Coates is he is somebody that has experience in this industry. He's a very, very smart man. Now, another man who's very, very smart is going to be Adam Aaron himself. We already know this from the tactics he has played in the last year or two. And one thing moving forwards is, if Mark Coates does get in contact with Adam Aaron, if Adam Aaron does take his information on board, this could be very, very big. Because like I said, Mark Coates, somebody in this industry who has experience within hedge funds and stuff like that, he knows how this works. He could have a plan which definitely could help to destroy the shorts. Now again, he actually owns 60k shares in this one, so he does have some benefit that would come to him if the price does rise. But also on top of that, one thing that we know, especially going to the top of his own Twitter feed, which I'm going to go back to, he sees respect as a very big thing, and he sees disrespect as a very big thing as well. In his Twitter bio, he has written that there is no greater motivator than disrespect. And we know that Mr. Mark Coates is kind of trying to get one back on the industry. Now, this is really cool by itself, but of course, he is somebody that does have the power. Do remember that. And now that he has bought shares in AMC, one, it shows that he is on the apes side. He's kind of, anti-hedge fund, if you will, in this instance. And he believes that what they're doing is wrong. And he, like I said many times, does have the power to make something happen. Now, about Mark Coates himself. Just a few moments ago, I published a video speaking about AMC and the FUD that I'm expecting going forwards into this week. Now, another FUD tactic that I am hearing, and I do kind of agree with this user on Reddit, calling Mark Coates a quote-unquote former short seller rather than a former hedge fund CEO is a FUD tactic. To an extent, this could be seen as true. Read what this user has written on Reddit and you will see his description or her description. Hedge funds go both long and short. A FUD tactic being used and being spread is basically talking about how Mark Coates is a former short seller because he has knowledge about how the corrupt system operates. Watch his interviews. He has been advocating for apes and stopping market manipulation before his recent AMC purchase. And then this user goes on to speak about downvoting comments calling him a former short seller. Now, some truth in that, in my opinion. Of course, hedge funds do go short and long. This is something that we already know. And I do believe to an extent it is being spread that, Mark Coates is kind of being downplayed the importance of who he is and what he intends to do. So yes, I wouldn't really be falling for that one in my personal opinion. I do agree with this comment to an extent. Yes, he could have been a short seller, but of course hedge funds do go long as well, and obviously he purchased AMC shares. He didn't buy puts in AMC, he didn't short AMC, anything like that from what I can tell. He is long in AMC, and from what I can personally tell, he is on the apes side. Now, we cannot say for certain because we cannot view inside of his head, of course, but it does look like he is on the side of apes. So do remember that. He appears to be on our side, and he does want to get one back on the market manipulation and the corruption in the industry. Big things could be ahead. Like I said, a big week for AMC anyway, with earnings coming up. And if Mark Coates does go and communicate with Adam Aaron, and if Adam Aaron does let Mark Coates cooperate, well, we could be looking at bigger things in the very, very near future. Thank you for watching this video. Now I want to tell you all about our Discord server. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.